Hi, I'm Roxy. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, Cancer, I am channeling you guys' energy is like, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't give a fuck what anybody does. Like, you just don't care. And the haters, you don't got time for them. Like, they're not even bothering you. Like, I feel like people are acting like you're some type of way, feeling some type of way because of them. And you're like, bitch, no, you're not making me feel any type of way. So you can keep doing whatever it is you're doing. You're acting like a fool and showing out. Like, it's not bothering me. It's not touching me. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Be deceitful, lie, do whatever it is you need to do. I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. I got all this other stuff going on that it's more important than that shit. Like, you just don't care. Doing you, and that's all that freaking matters. Going towards whoever it is that makes you happy. Like, I feel like you guys have been through some shit, so you've like grown. It's like people were acting like they're still in high school, and you're not in high school anymore. We're all grown-ass adults. It's time to wake the hell up and do something with your life and stop being out there doing the drama and playing the games. Some of you need to stop being the little playboys that you are. Like, let's be honest here. Play girl, whatever works, or play, you know, the player. Stop. It's time to grow up for some of you, and you realize this, and this is like getting you in your emotions for some of you. Others, you just grown. You grew from this. You realize you want to settle down for some of you. For others, it's you don't want to be with certain people anymore because you realize life is shorter than you think it is, and your number can be up just like that at any moment. So why am I wasting it being with somebody who I don't feel a certain way with? I don't feel or want to do. Like, this person doesn't ignite any passion within me. I don't feel a certain way about them. Like, you're no longer holding on to these people. It took you a while to be able to let these people go. They had to hurt you, for some of you, enough for you to say, fuck it, I'm done with it. And it took you long enough to drop whatever it is that was, like, I'm getting shown hot potato, but this is a freaking lava rock, and you're just like, you're burning yourself no matter how many times you pick it up and try to fix it or like dust it off or whatever, cool it out with your wateriness. But it's just ultimately got you burned, and you keep dropping it and picking up. And now I feel like a lot of you have realized that you no longer want to hold this and burn yourself. You no longer want to be burned by them, by whoever this is that's in your life. You're realizing that you have to let people go. Not everybody is meant to stay in your life, and you're realizing this. Like, for some of you, you had some things really happen to you that really woke you up and really shook you awake. And this is what's aligning you to your true purpose. This is what's giving you that strength to go after things that bring you that passion. I heard bring you that heat. Like, you just no longer want to wait around and waste time with things and people that no longer make you feel a certain way. You're done wasting energy on things that no longer resonate with you, and you're letting things go. For a lot of you, you just we were juggling so much, and all of a sudden you're like, why am I even juggling these balls for? Like, this is just, it's keeping me stuck. And you just kind of let them all fall, and you let things go where it needed to go. For some of you, this was blurting shit out and just kind of letting shit go with the flow and seeing how things go. Some of you, it took a lot of sleepless nights is what I heard. It took a lot of walking down this path alone and trying to rebuild is what gave you the strength. And you said, be what will, or that saying, as I'm hearing that saying in my head, what will be, be it may. Like, you definitely have come so far. You guys have come from the ashes. Some of you are working so hard to flourish in such a cramped space, in such a some of you had a lot of chaos going on, and you grew out of all of this trauma or whatever it is that you've been through in the past. You're growing from it, you're wisening up from it, and it's really bringing you peace. For some of you, this is your peace that you've been searching for so long. Some of you were dealing with some depression issues. Some of you were dealing with codependency issues, not letting people go because you felt like you were letting these people down if you let them go. And you're realizing you're letting yourself down by keeping on to people who would never even be the same loyal to you as you are them. It's just, you're realizing so much, and you're just kind of, I heard, coming into a new dawn for some of you. You're just like, you're changing out old ways of thinking. For some of you, you turned that wheel of fortune for you. You got things moving in the right direction. Like you there you have it. You don't give a fuck about anything. Like, if it doesn't bring you peace, you're done with it. You're over it. You're over the games. You're over the bullshit. And you just want to grow and move forward towards something that's going to bring you some type of abundance. If it's not going to, like, what am I benefiting from having these people around? Am I feeling shitty when they're around? If they are, you need to let these people go. If you feel good around these people and they make you feel a certain way, and you feel like you can move forward with this person, and this person drives you, and then you want to be with these people. But you don't want to be with someone who's going to pull you down, who's going to stunt your growth, who's going to ultimately try to, like, snuff you out because they don't want other people around you, or they just want to bring you down because they don't want to see you do better. For some of you, you guys had some parents that were holding you back, or you had a sibling, or you had some people in your life, this could be friends, I'm being shown, something to do with, you had some kind of ties with these people, and it was really hard for you to let go. You were holding on to this rope and getting rope burn. And you knew that at some point you had to let this go, otherwise you were going to end up fully burning your hands. Some of you had to kind of, like, drop the ball, is what I heard. Some of you are speaking up. Like, some of you are feeling like you need to blow the horn on someone as well. If that's the case, do it. Do what is right for you, not for somebody else. You also have to put yourself first and your children first. So whatever I felt the need to put you and your child first, or children first, and that will steer you in the right direction. If this person or these people aren't for you and your children, then why are you around them? You shouldn't be even bothering with these people, in my opinion. To each their own. All right, let's see some cards. Ooh, actually, I want to use this. Let's get some juicy juice for you, Cancer. What do you need to know? You got this. You got this, love. Somebody scaring someone. Let go of these control issues. Don't let this person scare you. I think you guys need to... You're lying. I see you in everything I do. Stop lying. Stop holding back. Just do whatever it is you need to do. It's not all in your head. Stop thinking, why me too? Some of you need to stop worrying. Oh, okay, so I'm hearing, not everything that's happening, it's not happening to you. You gotta get out of this mindset of everything's happening to me. No, this is all happening for you, so you can go into this new beginning, is what I heard. This new path that you're going on, because remember, you turned this wheel by doing all this work and not caring about all these other people behind you. You were letting go of baggage. You needed to do all of this because you couldn't take all of that stuff with you. So you might want to go watch The Purge. It was necessary, because that was part of your learning. That was part of your letting all this go, was part of this path. Did you learn and let these people go that you know you needed to let them go? Like, in your heart, you knew they weren't good for you. For some of you, bad things were happening to you when you were with these people, and you're realizing these people need to be removed from your life. Like, they're not helping you in any way, shape, or form. They're actually pulling you down. These people are going to be okay without you. They needed this change. Some of you needed to walk out of their lives because they weren't doing their job. Okay, so that's one. They weren't doing their growth. Some of you, they needed this in order to wake them up. Do it, baby, on board. Have faith for some of you. Stop worrying so much. Some of you feel like you're all over the place. You're swerving or whatever. If you're swerving, get off the road. Take a seat. But I feel like the need to say that. Pull over. If you're swerving or whatever, you need to pull over. Okay, so don't be drinking and driving. I feel the need to say that too. If you're feeling like you want to go out and do something, do not drink and drive. That's going to get you in trouble. Some of you are going to end up getting pulled over. Or don't do any substances while you're driving. Because the zigzag really pulled out to me. Like, I'm being shown a car going like this. So if you're losing control or something feels off with your car, pay attention to it. Maybe some of you might have a leak in your tires, what I heard. I was going to say flat tire, but there could be a leak in one of your tires and you don't know it. Be careful to that. Check your tires. Some of you need to recharge. Maybe you're overworking and this is what's causing you to get into an accident. For some of you, this could be an accident because you fall asleep at the wheel, or you start to nod off and you're like swerving and this is what gets you pulled over. Stop. You need time for yourself as well. You need to heal is what I heard. For some of you, you need to take time. Stop trying to rush into things. Stop trying to just stop trying to let go of your fears. You need to take that rest. You need to get sleep for some of you. Something might happen in November for some of you. Use your talents. Stop. Don't stop because it was in reverse. I want to marry you. Divorce. Will this end in divorce? This person wants to marry you. They feel like you're a marriage material, but they're afraid it might end in divorce. So they might have been divorced before, or they just see all their friends ending up like this. So that's what their fear is. They want to marry you, but they don't want to take the risk of divorce. Really, why me? Why are you choosing this person? Some of you might be questioned, why do you want this person so bad? And you might have people sitting there questioning you, telling you to take your time because that's not the one for you. And they're ultimately telling you to end it with this person or not even bother with them because they're not the time. That it will end in divorce. Some of you, I feel like or this person's being told. So this could be across watchers too or whatnot. Take it, or the watcher, take it as it resonates. But I feel like people are telling this person or you that this person isn't marriage material. They're gonna leave you. They're a gold digger. They just want money. Like somebody keeps telling somebody they're money hungry. They're all about the money. Or that you're a player, all you are out here gonna cheat on this person and it's gonna end in divorce. Like that person could, there's no way that person could be loyal. That they're a player. Careful who you listen to, careful who you tell your business to. Not everybody that is out there telling you information or telling you, like acting like they're genuinely caring about you, they actually, some of these people aren't. These people just want to see you go down the wrong path. Like they don't want to see you get everything that you deserve. They're trying to stop this connection for some of you. And this could end in a marriage if you don't let this other person get in the way. So I'm also being shown that you're going to have a couple choices. One of them will end up like you did in the past. So if you end up marrying this person, this other choice, I don't feel like that is going to be your right path. I'm being shown that's not correct. So one of these choices that you have is not going to be the right path. And one of them, it is going to end in a marriage. So be careful. Definitely going to have some choices. I feel like you are already going to know about this person who might be money hungry. For one of you might be dealing with somebody at the current moment that is money hungry. Or you're currently going through a divorce and this is causing something to do with your money. And you're afraid this person's not going to want anything to do with you because you don't have money. I keep hearing money, money, money. You make the world spin. Some of you, this is your biggest issue. Money. Money is an issue. Like, I heard money is the root of all evil. So if you're out here just trying to be money hungry, that's going to get you the wrong thing. I feel like you guys need to come from the heart and not come from greed, is what I heard. someone who's truly gonna love you, even if shit gets real, even if things go to shit. If this person doesn't stick around through the thick and thin, they're not the right one for you. Because your real person's gonna stick around and work with you no matter what. Fears. This is what this biggest person, this fear is. Definitely that things are gonna end, that this person's not gonna stick around, that it's just another head game is what I heard. So now I'm hearing that song, Head Games. There could be a message in there for you as well. That's an older song. Control issues. Somebody needs to let go of control issues and stop trying to control everything. Let it flow naturally is what I heard. You are too much in an amazing way. So this person feels like you're so much, but it's in a good way. Maybe your personality is really out there. There's something about you that's explosive is what I heard. Like you're just marriage material, mommy material, or whatever. Daddy material. You got this. Stop worrying. Green light, go. I heard red hot. I love you. Don't beg. Somebody was begging, or they're not begging, but don't beg. Don't be a beggar. Don't ever beg for something. It's funny how I said that. Don't be a beggar. Don't be a beggar. Don't beg for things. We don't beg for things. Us empresses, we don't beg for shit. It comes to us. When you're in your empress mode, you let things come to you. If it's not meant for you, I mean, don't work for it, but don't beg for it. There's a difference of actually working for something and begging for something. If you're out here begging a person to be with you, that's not your person. You don't need to beg for what's yours. Yes, we need to work for certain things, but we don't beg. I can't get enough of you. In the spring, you might have met this person in the spring, or you will. Baby mama, baby daddy, you are blessed. Again, they could have a baby mama and things didn't go, or baby daddy, things didn't go the way they were supposed to go. Or this is person wants to have a child with you, and it could be a baby boy, because blue popped out, and blessed right after you're blessed. So some of you might be being blessed with a baby boy, and this is going to be your baby mama. Your person might have this baby in the spring. You guys might get pregnant in the spring with this baby boy, or you find out you're pregnant in the spring with the baby boy. This is your twin flame for some of you. Have faith. I heard have faith, my love. I miss you. Give more. I can see a family with you. Somebody needs to be honest. They're not being honest. Person is blocking your blessings. Drinks. I want to get silly with you. I can't do this anymore. This person is not being honest, and they can't do this anymore. They want to come forward. Some of you, they might be drinking, because this is right next to each other. Can't do this, and drinks. I want to get silly with you. Somebody was blocking this, and I feel like this person doesn't want to be dishonest about this anymore. It's all in your head. Stop thinking it's all in your head. For some of you, it's all in your head until you drink, and then you blabber it all out. Lies. Somebody's lying. Someone might be lying about money as well, because this popped out with the 2. So someone might be being deceitful about money. There's more, though. They're being deceitful about more than just money. This is your soulmate for some of you. I want more, do you? Ooh, somebody's lying about getting an STD check, or hasn't gotten checked and they lied about it. Or they're lying about it. They got checked and they lied about it. Thank you. Lies. Somebody's lying, but I feel like somebody's coming forward. They might actually blurt out something while they're drinking about some kind of STD for some of you. I feel like some of you, they might have had a fling and caught an STD from having a fling with somebody, or a one-night stand for some of you. And that's what was they're not being honest about. Mhm. So I feel like you guys got some secrets coming out. There's something that's coming to light, and it could be the fact that this person has an STD, or they lied about an STD. There's something that somebody's lying about. There's a person blocking them. Maybe this person lied to them to keep them from moving forward with you. They tried to give them an STD. Because they didn't want this person to move forward, or they didn't want you to move forward with somebody else, so they tried to give you an STD, or they tried to get themselves pregnant, or they were lying about being pregnant, so that way you couldn't move on with your true person, for some of you. You're the one end all be all. This person really has love on the brain. I heard changes are needed. In order for you to get this end all be all, this ring result, you need to change. Somebody needs to change. It's not what you think. Self-doubt. Stop the self-doubt. There are children involved for some of you. Look for signs. Can I have you forever? I dream of you. You're my dream come true. I choose you. Oh my God, I just heard Pikachu. I choose you. Somebody who wants to throw their ball and get you pregnant and want you, and also catch you and keep you. That could go a little bit strangely, so be very careful if you guys are walking around outside. Don't be getting yourselves caught and kidnapped and held hostage. This person definitely misses you. Be careful. The past might try to come back and disguise themselves as something else, or your past person you've dealt with before is going to come forward again. This person's going to try to, I heard, succeed at getting you pregnant to keep you stuck, or trying to give you an STD, so be very careful. This person's going to lie about something. They're not being honest. So if you do anything with anybody, make sure you're being protected, make sure you're being smart. Don't get yourself caught up in something you can't get out of, is what I heard. Be smart. Be safe. You're the first thing on my mind. It's over. Move on. Thank you. Stop holding back. I feel like this past person needs to stop and move on. It's over. There's no, yeah, choose a new path. Some of you are choosing a new path. Some of you, you're choosing to go back to this person. Be careful, because like I said, somebody's lying about some type of STD. Be very, very careful. And it could be a past person for some of you. Or it could be someone that's coming back acting like your past person, like in another form, the same player ways, and this person could have caught an STD and they don't know about it yet because they haven't been tested. And you're gonna contract it. They're gonna give it to you. And then you're gonna give it to other people, so be smart. And you're gonna be sorry. You're gonna feel like, why me? Like, be smart about this. Heed the warning. I can't fight this feeling anymore. You're trying too hard. Slow down and enjoy it. So slow down, smell the roses, and don't rush into something. Be smart. It's on its way. Do it. Love and light.